Tonight, it is a free-for-all matchup on Tumble to determine the #1 contendership. It was supposed to be WelcomedCobra 71 versus SoberSwine, but it seems WelcomedCobra couldn't join us, so let's take a few moments to set back what happened for the past 2 weeks. SoberSwine, who won the Tumble Championship 3 weeks ago, claimed that he was the greatest player ever, hence him being the champion. The last 2 weeks, however, he claimed that he was the greatest player of all time. The Tumble Championship will be on the line this coming Sunday, and according to managers, they have set this up since WelcomedCobra couldn't join us here tonight. The winner of this game will be officially the #1 contender for SoberSwine. I'm AdrianTheVoice here at GameSide alongside with SoberSwine. Sober, welcome.
Oh, best player here.
Are you calling yourself the best player yet again, huh?
Yep. Whoever remains is the best player.
Well, let's not forget, there you see Switch Cheese winning here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He could perhaps be the next #1 contender. We are also joined by, well, somebody by the name of Knockout 150. He's currently in the game. Knockout, can you hear us? Hello?
Yep, hello, how you doing?
How you doing? Hey, what brings you in this party?
Well, I mean, I reckon, I'm starting up, what do they call it? Got their hillbilly clans, no queers allowed. I gotta mention that, cause, yeah, reasons. But, yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You're actually starting a hillbilly clan.
Yep, that's what everybody calls us. Redneck, white trash, whatever the hell they call us these days. I don't know.
Okay, well, actually, are you the leader of it?
Well, I reckon so. After our pappy died, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. That's pretty sad.
Well, I guess
but yeah,
so.
I reckon I am.
Okay, so
I mean, my cousins ain't joined.
I have to
my
ask
cousins
you.
ain't here, but yeah.
Well, you have a lot of cousins. How many cousins do you have?
Well, I lost count after like 1, 2, 3. I lost that count after a few.
Wait, but I thought hillbillies were. They don't really know what's next after 4.
I mean, we smart.
Smart?
We smart and intelligent.
You mean
yes,
smart?
Smart. Yeah.
It's pronounced smart.
Yes. Smart.
And intelligent, by the way.
Intelligent. Yeah, that's what I said.
Intelligent, as Swiss Cheese has isolated himself. He's actually trying to manipulate here tonight. Of course, there you see Switch Cheese, of course, standing on that one block, which I'm not quite sure if that's the smart thing to do, considering the fact that if you isolate each other, of course, showdown is going to begin, and both men are going to be throwing each other the small balls. But, SoberSwine, your championship might be in jeopardy next coming Sunday. Your thoughts? Well, I believe I'm not quite sure. I believe we lost.
It's kind of hard to believe because, like...
Yeah, I believe we're having some more... I believe we are having some issues with SoberSwine. SoberSwine, I'm not quite sure if we can hear you.
Well, Jets got the Wi-Fi.
Well, nonetheless, I actually was going to talk about that. The Japanese clan's leader last night basically sending us 2 messages. A very cryptic message, but a message nonetheless stating that they will be taking over the Gaming Weekly. Now, you're actually starting up the Hillbilly clan. What do you think of the Japanese clan? Are you scared of them?
No, I ain't scared of them. I say, what's that guy? Not there. What's his name? The president a long time ago. They should have dropped more than 2 bombs. I mean, got there in Japs after Pearl Harbor.
Oh, come on.
Some bitches. I mean, I'm being free right here. They should. Ooh, they
come on
they
now.
Done more than that.
Why would you go there? That was in the 1940s, by the way.
That don't matter. It don't matter about that. I say we should go. We should get our trucks and Mustangs and stuff. Go Mad Max on them.
You do realize the president during that time, by the way, was actually Roosevelt? President Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, yeah, that's
Roosevelt. Actually, it's pronounced Roosevelt. He was the president.
Yeah, Roosevelt, that's what I said.
They're in the World War II era, and there you see, of course, going down. And Knockout, you are a part of the Hillbilly clan, and it seems that you're not really scared of the Japanese clan. Would you ever actually confront them?
Yeah, I reckon I should. Got there in Japs, some bitches. I mean, I don't know if I should. I'd probably get my gun and just.
Well, you know how many Japanese clan members are, but hey, I mean, I don't know how many. Well, Hillbilly clan members do you have? I mean, I understand that you have millions of cousins, correct?
Well, I wouldn't say millions. I mean, we got a lot, and Mammy and Pappy, they get around in the bedroom. So I mean, we got a good bit.
Oh my. I can imagine. You probably watched that for fun. As you see Swiss Cheese now running around, ladies and gentlemen, of course, Swiss Cheese and Chunk are actually with 1 point As we speak, of course, the rules for Tumble are simple. Basically, you're going to have to try to break down the blocks. Each player's going to have to fall through here. The last man standing with 3 points will indeed become the #1 contender to face SoberSwine this coming Sunday. As Knockout has just joined us here on commentary, AdrianTheVoice alongside SoberSwine and Knockout. Knockout, you're a part of the Hillbilly clan, and you stated that you're not afraid from the Japanese clan, and you're basically stating that you and your cousins are basically going to revolutionize perhaps this community.
Something like that. I mean, we gonna get our orange and blue striped flags on our trucks and this.
What are you talking about?
Go to hey, those some bitches. I hope they run for the.
Are you talking about the Confederate flag?
Whatever the heck. Yep. Our rebel flag. That is the symbol of our clan. You see, and
the symbol.
You see, yeah. And let's see, yeah, them got darn Japs. I don't even think we need to chase them. I mean, they got them. I guarantee you, we don't even have to chase them cause they got them. They can't even see us.
Well,
can't even open their eyes.
Well, come on now. You know you better not let the Japanese clan leader hear you. If they're gonna find you, perhaps they're gonna take that threat.
Well, I hope they do. Got darn Japs. I mean. I hope they take this as what they call
what are you talking about?
I don't know. I mean I don't know, but I reckon I mean we smart and intelligent, but they are too. So
it's smart and intelligent.
Yeah, smart and intelligent. Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, nonetheless, though, it's Switch Cheese versus Chunk Dinky. And ladies and gentlemen, these two have the opportunity to become the #1 contender. I see you and you're in the game right now, but it looks like you're not doing so well. You haven't scored yet.
Yeah, I reckon I have.
Well, is this Hillbilly clan actually even something to take serious of?
What the hell you mean? Whoa. Yeah, of course it is.
I'm just asking. I mean, you have been losing for the past couple of rounds.
Well, that's cause the cousins ain't here. Speaking of cousins, I mean.
So you're telling me that you need your cousins to win a game, apparently?
Well, something like that. I mean, the more the merrier.
Well, nonetheless, though, SoberSwine is still with us. Sober, you claimed yourself you're the greatest championship ever, of course. That will be put to the test this coming Sunday, apparently. What are you going to do about it? Well, again, I think we do have some issues with SoberSwine, ladies and gentlemen. His audio cannot be picked up. We apologize for that. We're going to go back to Knockout. I mean, I just don't know what to say. I mean, you're part of the Hillbilly clan, apparently.
I mean, I am, and we live in a trailer.
Well, how do you join how do you join this clan, by the way, if someone was interested?
I mean, it don't require it don't need much, but I mean.
Do you need a truck?
You gotta be a true redneck. Yeah, you need a truck. You need the flag on the back, and Mr. Chunky won.
Well, Chunky did win.
You need a flag. Yeah, I mean whoever he is, but you need the flag on the back, big old tires, and let's see. Hang on, let me get this color boy.
Hey, what about mudsliding, or whatever you call that?
The mud. Yeah, mud, and that's pretty good too. But
yeah,
I mean,
muddy.
You gotta be a true redneck and have. You gotta have them cigarette butts all over. You know, that spitting jar. You have to own a spitting jar.
We're spectating Knockout right now. I actually do like the. Apparently, you're wearing some sort of skin here, part of Minecraft. You do represent the clan very well. In fact, it looks like you're the ordinary hillbilly.
Yep, I reckon.
With a shovel in hand, of course. And there you see, you continue the assault against Titan Awesome, of course.
Power.
Hey, what would it be awesome, of course,
green people,
if you win this matchup and you actually become the #1 contender? Wait a minute. Both men now going down. There you see Titan is Awesome, of course, now winning that first round. Excuse me, the multiple round of the first point, I should say. Nonetheless, Titan is Awesome is gaining some momentum, but Chunky needs one more point to actually basically win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We are still joined by Knockout 150, who is a part of the Hillbilly clan. We talked about the Japanese clan last night, how they sent 2 cryptic messages. Look at the TNT now blowing up. Nonetheless, 2 cryptic messages, apparently. Knockout, I mean, you can't really take this Japanese clan lightly. They're not really ones to be making fun of.
They can't even see us. Up there, open their eyes. Good lord. Literally, 2.
What?
I mean,
they're a part of the clan.
Exactly.
Hey, well, don't you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that topic. Let's see. Me and my wife, we got a divorce, and it wasn't that long ago. I mean, she said we could still be cousins. So
Well, there we go. Exactly.
Yeah,
you both could actually still be cousins. That's the one good thing out of that. But I do have to ask you, though, your cousins, are they going to be joining us anytime soon? Probably not tonight, but maybe next week?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, Bob Job, whatever his name is, I forgot. But, I mean, he ain't been online for a while.
Well, nonetheless, there you see a
hey,
knockout going down.
Yeah, have y'all ever heard of Gator Fist?
Oh, my. What are you talking about? Gator what?
Gator Fist. Y'all ain't never heard of it?
What is that?
You see, we make it in our trailers. It's like a meth and heroin kind of mixture. And, the maker, well, I mean, we all make it in our trailers and behind them. But, the guy who, the man who does it all breaks it up and stuff. Like, his name's Ice Pick. And, you see, he breaks it up. Yeah, Ice Pick, cause, like, we gotta freeze the stuff. And, we gotta break it up. When we mixed them, it became like a yellowish, greenish color. And, he just decided to call it Gator Piss. And you know what? We all agreed with the name.
Do you drink that stuff?
Well, I mean, you can if you heat it up.
Oh my!
I mean, you can inject it. You can crack it up and snort it if it's like.
I really have no idea what you're talking about. I really have no idea. All I know is I'm staying away from that stuff. Seems dangerous.
Around here, there ain't nothing dangerous to us. I mean, yeah. I mean, exactly. I mean, you don't. Ain't nothing dangerous around here.
Well, Titan is awesome, though, is actually still on his feet, of course. And you see Knockout is still alive, along with Swiss Cheese. These three gentlemen do have the opportunity to gain another point, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match will indeed become the number one contender to face SoberSwine next Sunday. I cannot wait. It was supposed to be WelcomedCobra versus SoberSwine. WelcomedCobra couldn't join us here tonight, hence the reason why we're having this matchup. No, and I cannot believe that Knockout, wait a minute, speaking of Knockout was out. And there you see, get it? Knockout was out. You get the joke?
Shut the hell up.
Thanks. Nonetheless, of course, this matchup
I'm just kidding.
Well, Swiss Cheese
I'm
and
just
Titan
pulling your possum tail.
Well, you know, I'm still a little in awe at the fact that you're actually a part of this Hillbilly clan and you're going to be basically revolutionizing the gaming weekly. You have your own, well, symbol, I guess, which I have no idea why you have the Confederate flag, but nonetheless.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Well, nonetheless, there you see Swiss Cheese now looking right into this opponent. Titan is awesome. Titan is awesome. Has to be careful right here. Sprite from behind, there you see the opponent, Swiss Cheese. And, of course, these both men are going to do all they can to try to break the blocks here. And, again, the winner of this match, it will become the number one contender. Let me ask you something, though. Who do you think will win between these two? Would it be Titan is... Well, actually, we got our answer. Swiss Cheese won the second round. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the matchup underway. There you see Knockout is actually going to be playing in this round. And Knockout, I do have to ask you, do you feel confident winning this round?
Yeah, I totally do. I'm trying to be smart about it.
Well, it's pronounced smart, by the way. Swiss Cheese now getting eliminated right there. Smart.
I'm saying smart.
Well, nonetheless, Knockout 150, though. Hey, you're going to try to isolate yourself. Wait a minute. There's Titan is awesome, but it looks like both men, of course, crossing each other. Titan is awesome, though. Doesn't realize Knockout is going right... Well, looks like you're backing out now. Looks like you're actually looking at your opponent. Titan is awesome. Realizes it, Knockout. Knockout, of course, represented the Hillbilly clan. And again, you haven't won any rounds. Wouldn't you think that the Hillbilly clan would be taken more seriously if you won? Yeah, I believe SoberSwine is...
Nope.
So you're just in it for fun, then?
Yeah, nope.
So you're trying to make a statement. SoberSwine is with us. Wait a minute. Knockout getting eliminated. So I just... I'm still in awe that you're with us here tonight on commentary. I mean, what did you talk about? Your cousins, your mother and father. You talked about Gator Piss. You talked about the clan itself, of course. You talked about the rules and how to join the clan, apparently. You got to do mudding. You got to do some other stuff like having the trucks and the flags, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even tell you about my other cousin. Now, me and her, she had a bright yellow dress. Goddamn, oh, Lord. She had a nice, shiny, pearly yellow tooth. There was one tooth.
She's your cousin.
But, I mean, it don't matter. We went on the boat and You see, I just thought I gotta have my way with her, and I mean, she was crying and stuff. Then she didn't like that. I thought, man, this ain't really gonna work out. So after I killed her, and I tied a 6-pack to her legs, just tipped her right over the boat.
What are you talking about? Hey, didn't you say that cousin of yours was actually your wife? Is that the reason why you had a divorce?
Oh, not that one. This is a different one.
So how many wives have you had?
Yeah, well, I mean, one.
One?
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, nonetheless, there you see, of course, who's going to become the #1 contender, ladies and gentlemen. It's Chuck and Titan.
Better not be the goddamn city boy.
Hey, what's the
islanding thing, though?
I am a part of the city. Hey, I like the city. The city's great.
Yeah, I reckon.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Chunk actually needs one more point, ladies and gentlemen, to try to take down the opponent. Chunk Dinky needs to basically win this one to basically become the #1 contender here. He does it. Chunk Dinky is the #1 contender to face SoberSwine this coming Sunday for the Tumble Championship. A 1v1 will officially happen between Chunky Dinky and SoberSwine. And Knockout 150, what a great game. I mean, we saw these great players, of course, do all they can to win, but it looks like it wasn't enough except for Chunky Dinky. And what?
Yep.
Well, nonetheless, well, anyways, of course, ladies and gentlemen, what a great session we had tonight. SoberSwine claiming that he was, well, basically the greatest player of all time. And tonight, we see the #1 contender. You have some competition, Sober. We cannot wait for that. And Knockout, you're a part of the Hillbilly clan, and apparently your cousins might join us next week?
I hope so. I hope he ain't done gone mud and got stuck for days. I hope not, but yeah, I reckon they'll be there.
Well, hopefully you guys actually chill out, or we can call you basically the Chillbillies. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank everyone
The badass pun.
for joining us here tonight. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the Hillbilly clan is here. Are they a threat to the Japanese clan?
Yeah, I reckon from this Japs.
Thanks for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully the other player won't chicken out, just like WelcomedCobra.